We got an awesome video coming up, so y'all stay tuned. Thank you for tuning back into our For Mississippi Thunder. Thank you to all the previous viewers and subscribers for coming back. Any new viewers, hit that subscribe button. Everybody ring that bell for notification. You don't want to miss anything that happens over here on our For Mississippi Thunder. And give us a thumbs up on the video. We surely appreciate that. Alright, well, you saw we went to our FFL, the Rock House, and we picked something up. We picked up the VRF14 from Island Armory, and it's Island Armory, U.S. manufacturer. This is actually made in USA, and it's ria-USA is that division of the company that they call it. This is, like I said, the VRF14, and it's a semi-automatic short-barreled firearm. This is not a shotgun because it has a 14-inch barrel, 26-inch overall length firearm. And it is, like I said, chambered. It's chambered in 12 gauge. Has the pistol grip here. And also has it comes with 5-round magazine. It is compatible with the VR series of firearms that Island Armory makes. And they have a 9 and I think a 19-round magazine. And I have heard tell that this is the same as your standard AR-12 magazines, and they make all kind of different configurations for that. The receiver is 70-75 aluminum. The fore-end here is polymer, and the let's see, we have a half rail on each side. We have a full rail on the bottom and a full rail on the top that you can mount all kind of accessories there. It has the safety selector kind of in the same place where your standard AR-15 is just safe and fire right there. Let's see what else. The magazine release, standard location for your magazine, and also your bolt catch release is very familiar if you are at all familiar with the AR-15 style of firearm. Let's see. Oh, and it comes with it doesn't have a buffer tube back here or any kind of buffer here. The buffering is done with the spring here on the fore-end, and it's called the buffer bolt system. It says right there, the buffer bolt system. I've watched other reviews, and I think it could potentially just be an aggravation if nothing else, but it has a low power and a high power spring that come with it. So if you're going to shoot, bird shot, low recoil stuff, low brass, you're going to want to use the low recoil spring. And if you're going to use like buckshot or slugs or high power, turkey loads, high power, just any kind of buckshot loads, anything like that, you're going to have to use the heavy spring or the high power spring. And that seems to me like a little bit of aggravation, you know, not being able just to, you know, load a magazine up with a mixed round of stuff and slap it in. You know, that's just my opinion. And I've seen that a little bit with other things, with other people doing reviews on it. They kind of mention that as well. But I don't think it's a total, you know, I mean, it still feels like a nice gun. Now, we're going to take it out to the range, and we're going to do some firing testing. This gun was sent to me by Island Armory, or ria-USA, basically, Armscor. It is on loan to me. We went to the FFL Rock House Gun and Pawn now. If you're local, check them out. If you're not, they have a multitude of things they can ship to your FFL, so you can also check them out. Check out their sister store, the Back Porch of Meridian. They have a bunch of meats and barbecue items and other kind of gift ideas that you can pick up from there. Come check out Tate's Fireworks. See Mr. Jeff, the owner, and all the wonderful people that work here. Also, your fireworks are guaranteed, and you can see what they do before you buy them. Filled out all the appropriate paperwork, and I picked it up, and it'll only be on loan to the channel for a certain allotment of days, and it'll be sent back to them. So this is not mine. This is basically a borrowed firearm, and I'm going to give you a full, honest review, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So that's why I want to go ahead and tell you about the recoil springs. Just starting off, and we hadn't even put a round through it. I do like this charging handle there on the side. It's got a little aggression to it, you know, so you're not going to roll off of it. I mean, you've got a good positive grip on that. The barrel length, okay. I said 26-inch overall length, and I did mention it's a 14-inch barrel. So 14 inches, and then you've got, or 14 inches, then you've got a 26-inch overall length to make it a firearm, not a shotgun. This is a firearm. Okay, let me see. I got a length. Let's see. The weight is 6.5 or 6.6 pounds of weight. So it's a lighter because, like I said, all this is polymer. Had the aluminum receiver. You know, all the rest of this is like a polymer material. Oh, what else? Oh, you got this little sling attachment here on the back, where you can put you like a single point sling if you want to. It has these. It's got this sling attachment here on the front of this cap here. Has this standard flip up sights on top of your pick rail. I mean, you can't shoulder it. You know, even their website says, you know, good for firing from the hip. So I don't know, you know, if that's going to be, you know, if the sights are going to be any use to us or not. We'll have to check that out. Your magazine, you know, nice beefy magazine there. And the magazine is, you know, made in Turkey. The firearm says right here on this side, ria-USA manufactured in Pahrump, Nevada, 12 gauge, 3-inch chamber, proof tested. So it's got a 3-inch chamber.
I don't know if I can. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you can
see
see
that?
it. You
okay.
can see it.
And on this side,
it took it a minute.
You have the VRF14 and the ria-USA, and on the bolt it says the buffer bolt system.
Yep, you can see it.
Okay, well, that's about sums it up just for, you know, the little information I can find on it, and taking it out of the box, feeling it, putting it in my hand. Armscor did send us a little bit of ammunition to test it with too, and we'll be out there on the range, so y'all better stay tuned for a range video coming up on the ria-USA VRF14. Well, I appreciate y'all coming. Hope y'all enjoy videos like this. Won't you come back and see us on all 4 Mississippi Thunder? And remember, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. God bless you, and you as well. And God bless America.